it's funny how a little bit of fog will change the way the day looks. It's been sunny all the way up. Now it's 59 degrees and foggy out here. And I mean, we're looking at the map here. That's us right there. We're right along the ocean, is just off that way. Can't see it right this minute, but just loving this. This is exactly why I wanted to take the trip. We got a little bit of everything with this trip, and really having a good time. So we're probably gonna try and find a place to stay somewhere here pretty close. I think this is a good stopping point. We made some pretty good time today. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so we get to stop and you know, relax, kind of do what we came out to do, just relax and zone out a little bit. So I saw Coastal Access here. I want to drive down, take you guys down by the water, and we'll experience fog and ocean. A lot of private land here, some big ranches. I can't believe some of these ranches that are literally right on the coastline. That is just amazing to me. That would be a dream come true, something like that. So this is the Point Arena Mountain Beaver. A little, I guess right here is their habitat. So we're gonna make our way down this trail and see where it takes us. How's your birthday so far?
Good. Having fun.
All right, guys. So, I guess we did good. She's having fun. I'm having a great time. We're getting close to the water. All right, well, I found myself a beachfront shelter. It's actually a really good wind block. The wind's blowing pretty hard out there, and somebody built this, and I mean it's actually really comfortable in here. Pretty cool. Yeah, so somebody spent a little time here putting this thing together. They used the kelp. It looks like they used that to kind of tie it together in a couple spots. And I mean, it's cozy in here, nice and cozy. Well, in case you get lost, here's the exit sign right here. Right up through here. got off the beach there, and we are in the quaint town of Manchester, California, which is population 462. So it's a quiet little place right on the coastline. Would love to find a little bed and breakfast around here somewhere and call it a day, but not sure if we're gonna find anything here. We're gonna keep putting along until we do. But Manchester's a nice little place, quiet, calm little town. Like it. Look at these trees, guys. They look manicured, but that's just the natural way that these trees grow. Just amazing. Never seen anything quite like it. All this ranch land right on the coastline here. Just every farmer and rancher around here has oceanfront property. There's an old farmhouse there. And we're kind of driving in and out of this fog layer right now. Very neat. Very neat. Some more of these trees. Not sure what type of tree this is, like a cypress or something, I think, maybe. But they almost look like they're like manicured by God, the way that they grow. Look at that, guys. Wow. Like a secret little cove down here. Just beautiful. I mean, this road's like hairpin turns coming down through here. Yeah. Look at this, guys.
There, watch out.
So this is the town of Elk. And we found a place back there we could stop, so we might stay here. There's the grocery and deli. Little gallery. Oh, that guy's making artwork with a chainsaw. I like this place. So it's almost as if we're looking off into the heavens here. That fog layer just right off the coastline. Look at that. I mean, that is unbelievable. Okay, we're gonna keep working our way north. Look at this old ranch here with all these old buildings. So many of these right on the coast. I mean, these are like cliffs, but I mean, it's straight up and down right here. Right out on the edge. That's the Pacific Ocean there, guys. Looks like the ice wall, that fog layer. Well, we drove out of the fog. Here's a body of it. Looks like fresh water that feeds all the way out into the ocean, I would imagine. I didn't see what river it was. Indian? Indian River. So this place is just spectacular. The things you see. Oh, that was a hazard zone we were in.
It said tsunami hazard zone.
Tsunami hazard zone. Interesting. Guess you don't want to be there when an earthquake happens. That house down there, that's definitely in the hazard zone. This is Albion. The little town of Albion. The house is like right on the cliffs. Albion River Inn. Little River Inn. I wonder what this place is all about. We're gonna find out. It's definitely got one heck of a view. I don't even know where you go in at. Like the view though. Here's the Little River Inn. They had one room left, so we went ahead and got it. It's a neat little place. Big place, actually. Look at that view. Okay, well, we got the antique room. It's right there. Honey, what do you think about the antique room? It's great. So here's a nice little restaurant, but of course they're not open till 5 either. Well, there's not a single restaurant in this whole area that opens before 5 o'clock. It's kind of interesting. I guess they just don't have the staffing to handle it. Sure is beautiful here though. Okay, we're gonna head on back to our place and wait till 5 o'clock. All right, guys. This is the second morning of our Pacific Northwest trip, and it's going really good. We are at the Little River Inn, and this is Little River, California, which is just basically a blip on the map. Kind of all these towns up here along this coastline are very they're very small, and you just kind of, I mean, yesterday we were trying to get something to eat, and we drove all the way down, and literally there was like 3 restaurants in a 20-mile radius, and all of them did not open till 5 o'clock. So we ended up going to the Elk. It's in Elk, California, and it was the Elk like country mercantile store. They had some groceries and some other stuff, which was cool. And they made us a couple sandwiches, and they had all that. If you do ever pass through this area, stop at some of these little places, because I mean, look behind me here. This is history right here. This building, I mean, this place has been here for about 150 years, I was told last night. So, you know, there's just all kinds of history over here, and it's just, to me, it's just so intriguing to pass through and just kind of, you know, my mind just goes crazy with the thoughts of what these people did, you know, 100 years ago over here. So I just, I really enjoy it. The weather this is my favorite, you know, with this creepy fog kind of rolling in throughout the day. Last night it was hanging, you know, out off the coastline just a little bit, but now it's kind of socked in. So Lori and I are getting ready, and we are going to continue our trip north, and we're gonna find some more cool stuff. Once we get up towards Eureka, I think then we're gonna start cutting back east. We may not make it all the way to Eureka. We'll probably cut over and go through like the Red Bluff, Redding area, and then make our way further almost towards the Nevada border. So and then we'll start heading back towards Mammoth. So stick around, it should be fun. We'll see some interesting things, and I'll be videoing along the way. So we got our breakfast, a little 2-egg breakfast here. They call this the antique room. So I wonder if anybody can guess why, but I liked it. Now the fog is starting to burn off a bit. You can see off this way of the window. Oh, it's extremely dirty, but just want to show you guys what it's starting to look like outside. We'll be heading out soon. Lori and I are going to have our breakfast, and then we're going to get on to the second leg of the journey.